That group right there is amazing. I love all of those people. And I want to talk about them today. But before I do, I need to share a story on how I got to thinking about them and how I got to wanting to talk about them on YouTube. You see, it started this week at work. I'm doing something new, and it's causing me to feel like my brain is just expanding to the point where it can't take any more information and it's just gonna pop. But don't get me wrong, I like trying new things. I do like stepping outside of my comfort zone, and I know that in the long run this will be good. But at the same time, I like having answers, and I like knowing how to do things. And so this is a bit tough. But there's also one thing that's making this whole experience manageable. And that would be the support group that I have at work. You see, there's been a few examples this week where they've dropped everything to help me. In one situation, I had a peer who was heading out on PTO to hit a bucket of balls at the driving range when I sent them an IM and asked them for some assistance. They replied back and said, "Sure, let's walk through it." They answered my questions. They pointed me in the right direction so that I could make the best decision possible. I'm also glad to say that they were still able to go out and hit their bucket of balls, but they took the time in that moment to help me out. In another situation, I was presented with some facts that I had no idea what to do with. Didn't even know where to start. I thought about it for a very long time, and then I decided to reach out to my boss. He said, "Absolutely, let's talk about it. Let's put some time on the calendar for tomorrow morning. We'll talk through it, make sure that you're in a good spot so that you can address the issue and talk about the key points." And that's what we did. It was examples like that that have made this week manageable. And I realized at that point what a great support group I have. That's where that group of people that you saw at the beginning come into the play. And you see, I have a fantastic support group outside of work. Unrivaled. Nobody can beat them. And they're there for almost anything. As you can see, they're there for it all. They're there for the moments of triumph. They're there for moments of celebration. What's not captured in some of those photos are probably the times that I need them the most, and that's when I'm not doing as great, but they're still there. And I love and appreciate every one of you that are in my support group. Without you, I would not be here. Whether it be from grandparents or my parents, my siblings, cousins, nieces, nephews, my wife, friends, random encounters along the way, they all provide support, and they've helped me to this point. And whether you know it or not, you've had an incredibly big impact in my life. And I thank you for that. And as I think about that impact, I can't help but think about what's going on around us as well. And I don't see the same support that I get in the world. I don't see the building up. I don't see the celebration of triumphs. I don't see people being there for others in their time of need. And yes, it happens, and it's out there. But it needs to be out there so much more. And I know that you're also, because you're watching this, that you're a great supporter. But I would challenge each of us to think about the supporter that we are and to evaluate how we can better those around us and to be a better support to others. This world is a challenging place. We don't need more people looking to criticize or tear down. We need more people to celebrate and champion others' success and to be there in their time of need. I appreciate the support that you provide and the dedication you provide in watching these videos. I greatly appreciate it. That's it for this episode of Take 10. We'll see you next time.